Why are you not following your passion? Why are you not following your passion? Why are you not following your passion? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just kidding. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Why are you at a job that doesn't make you happy? Why are you at a school that isn't teaching you what you want to learn? There should be passion behind every action you take. Every single action, every day. What time you wake up, what time you go to sleep, when you eat, what you eat, what you do, what you focus on, what you think about, who you hang out with. All those things should have intent and passion behind them. Make every day something you're proud of. Because that's embarrassing. Why are you not proud of your day? You have control over your day. It's your fucking day. So why aren't you proud of it? You chose what to do. That's embarrassing. And you don't want to do what? You need to make every day something you're proud of. You need to make every day something that you're like, oh my god, mom, I did this today. Put intent behind every single day. Like, okay, I'm gonna rest today. Rest days. Like, I'm gonna work on this today. I'm gonna work on this today. Then I'm gonna eat well. Whatever. Do something you're proud of. Like, something that makes you happy. I say pride or like proud. I say proud because like I'm a Leo. That's like what drives me. Something I want, something I'm proud of. If you're like not like that, make it like something that makes you happy. Like, oh, I did this today. I'm so glad I did this today. Like, do something that inspires you, or like do something that's worth your time. I'm Val, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Awkward. Finding your passion and doing what feels right kind of should be self-explanatory, but I know it's really not. Like, it should be like, oh, I should just do this, and it's like it should be intuitive, but it's not, because you grow up with people telling you what you should do and what's right and what's wrong before you could even like think for yourself. So you go for a while doing what you think you should do, but really it's what other people think you should do. I know if you're someone like me who had parents like mine, you were told to become a doctor, an engineer, a nurse, a lawyer, you know, whatever makes money and brings security, whatever, stability. But your passion isn't always the same as what was expected of you, and maybe what is expected of you. It doesn't even have to be by your parents, but like your friends expect you to do, what society expects you to do. But it makes it hard to decipher what's right and feels right to you, and what's like your path and passion. It's hard to figure that out when everyone else is like, you should do this, this is what's right for you, blah 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 blah. Like sometimes it's hard to figure out if you're listening to yourself or listening to the opinions of other people and what's right in everybody else's eyes when you have your own path. Passion looks different for everyone, so you need to look to yourself first and foremost, not other people. Do not go to other people. I mean, of course you can listen to other people's opinions, but like don't let it like get you. Don't let it get you. But for something you want to do, look internally. Don't try to look externally by asking other people, what do you think I should do? You can take inspiration, but don't let other people put like worms in your head. Don't think like, oh, this makes a lot of money, I should do this. oh, people really like people who do this. Like, don't think like that. Unless it's what you love to do, don't do that. You need to start really thinking and understanding, is it you talking, or is it like the worms they put in your head? Is it the worms? You need to start looking inside and see if what you want, if you really want it, or is it just other people's opinions in your brain eating away at it, you know? You need to listen to yourself. You need to learn about yourself. Go try new things. Go skydive. Don't die though. Like, if you have no idea what you like, if you don't know what you like, go find something. Like, I know it's like not that simple, but it's that simple. It's that simple. Go try to go paint. Try to go get a different job. Go try a different, go back, go take a different class. Go, I don't know, man. Just go get life experience. And like, when we're in like a day and age where you can look up a job and it probably exists. It probably exists. You want to play video games for the rest of your life? You can do that. You see people on the internet doing that. You want to yap for the rest of your life? You can do that. There's people who do TED Talks, who just go around tour and just talk to people. You can be a stand-up comedian. There's so much you can do. Go get a hobby. Go try it. Go try something. I don't know if we have similar For You pages, but I always get like a phrase that says like, your body knows before you do. And it's so true. It's so right. It's so right. It's so right. Like, your body will cue you to if something is right or wrong for you. It'll tell you somehow, some way. If you hang out with someone and you come back home and you feel tired and you feel drained and you feel sick and, oh, I have a headache. If you're tired after hanging out with someone, that's supposed to be energizing. You're supposed to be like, what's it called? Like transferring energies. They're supposed to be giving you energy, not draining it. So if you're like sick and tired after, it's your body, it's your body signaling to you what it already knows. It's already telling you. It already knows. If you come home from a job and you just want to sob, you just go home and you're just like, you know already. You know what I'm gonna say. Your body knows. Your body knows. Cause why? You know, you're sobbing. Your body is incredibly smart. It knows how to breathe on its own. It knows how to digest on its own. It knows how to heal itself if it's hurt. It knows if you are not where you're supposed to be. If you're not with who you're supposed to be, whatever. It, like, same goes for a place or a car ride. There's so many stories that I hear of people being like, I had a bad feeling, and so I got off the freeway. And then like they get back on the freeway and there was a fuck ass car accident. Whew, you know? But same goes for the opposite. Your body and intuition know what's good for you. Like, if you start hanging out with the right people, you feel all happy and inspired. You start eating the right food, you feel energized, and you start losing weight. Your skin starts feeling it. When you find your passion, your body knows. You want to keep doing it. You're excited. I saw someone say like, your body gets horny for like your passion. And that's true. It's true. And the universe will conform to that energy. The universe will conform to that energy. It'll expand that energy. It'll be like, yeah, this person knows. This person's in a good vibration. They're doing what they need to do. Let's send everything their way. Like, they got it. They understand. They know. Doing things you love will put you in a high vibration, and the universe will be like, yeah, and reciprocate that. It'll be like, yeah, you get it. Yeah, you do it. Yeah. A lot of people will ignore what they want in their heart, like what they yearn for, what they're longing for a long time, for like maybe even years. Yeah, people do that for years. Like, you know the story, like waking up one day realizing you're at a dead-end job that you hate, and you come home lonely, or maybe like to a cat. No hate against cats, but that kind of person is living a hated life, and I know you don't want that. Those people ignored the passion in their souls. Like, I know it was there, I know it didn't run off, like, I know it's in there, girl. I know that person ignored what felt right to them and what like lit up their soul on fire. I know they ignored that and chased security and stability. The universe loves when you take risks. It's like, oh, you trust us? Fuck yeah. You weren't put on this earth to suffer. Unless that's what you want to do. That's none of my business. You can chase whatever your heart desires. Whatever is like, calling you. Whatever you want. Dude, we live on a rock. First step to that is assessing what you want. What have you always wanted to do? What is the first thing that came to your mind when you're like, what do I want to do? Try that. Especially if it's that one thing in the back of your mind that's lurked in there. It was like, look at me. Look at me. If you don't end up liking that, then move on. Go to the next thing. It's that simple. No one's gonna yell at you. No one's gonna be like, point and laugh. No one's like, just, who cares? Just move on. It's your own thing. It's your own path. Just move on. Or try a new thing. Also, like I said earlier, you need to follow your passion every day. Make every day something you're proud of. Time is made of little moments. Just like boop, 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 little moments. Every little moment, you need to do something that lights your little heart on fire, makes you happy, gives you joy. Listen to yourself. Listen to your body. Listen to your intuition. And before you know it, you spent every single little moment doing something that made you happy. You spent all this time doing things that made you happy. And I'm gonna make another video about this, but the law of least effort, just doing little things that are easy and make you gives you joy, is how you get to where you want to be. The law of least effort. Every body is different, and yours knows what it needs. If you're hungry, go eat. If you're tired, go sleep. If you're bored, go do something interesting. Don't doom scroll. That's an addiction. That's different. That's not something interesting. That's like, ooh, it's the worms. It's the worms again. It's the worms. Like, ooh, I need dopamine. I want dopamine. You don't want to listen to the worms. You don't want to listen to them. You want to listen to the worms? They don't get you. Anyways, I'll talk about addictions later. I know you do these things. Like, if you're hungry, you eat, whatever. I hope you do that. Go do that. I know you do these things, but now you have to listen to all the cues. Now you have to listen to more than that. Like, if you're not hungry, stop eating. You don't have to keep eating. You don't have to finish it. Save it for later. If you've had enough rest, don't go back to sleep. Don't stay in bed. Get out. You'll feel more tired. If you don't want to go to a party, don't go. It's fine. If you don't want to go out with someone, then don't. It's fine. If they don't understand that, that's their problem. Unless it's their birthday. You should probably go out with them if it's their birthday. If you get bored of the interesting thing you were doing, move on. Go do something else. Go do something that's like, ooh, this is interesting. Follow what you want and what your body wants every single day. And suddenly, you're living a fulfilling life. Suddenly, you're happy. Suddenly, you have more energy. Suddenly, you look better in the mirror. Suddenly, you feel so proud of yourself. Suddenly, it's like, oh, I love life. I have passion. Oh my God, I want to do this. I want to do that. And then it just snowballs into like, you know, good stuff. And do not force yourself. I'm gonna make a whole nother video about not forcing yourself because I want to get into it, but I'll try to be fast. I didn't listen to how I was feeling once and was like, oh, people say to go to the gym every day, so I should go to the gym every day. Even though my whole body was telling me not to go. I was tired, I was sleep deprived, my arms were still tired from yesterday, my legs were still tired from yesterday, like, I needed a rest day. But I was like, no, people go to the gym every day, so I should too. But I'm not like other girls. There's a difference between pushing yourself and forcing yourself to do things. Pushing yourself, you know your limits. You know what you're capable of. You know what you know what you're up to do and what you want to do. There's intent, there's passion. Forcing yourself, you're just doing shit to do shit. There's no intent. You're just trying to meet a number or other people's goals. There's no passion or intent. Like, do not force yourself to do things. That's how you end up hating things. I used to hate reading because in school you had to do them reading logs. I was like, forgery. But I hated reading because I was forced to do it. Now, I hate it less. But I actually read now for me, and I kind of enjoy it. Lost my reading hater certificate. But now I can enjoy reading because I can do it on my own terms and whenever I feel like it. Same with going to the gym. I do that when I feel like it, when I'm up to it. And usually most days I'm up to it because I like going there. It feels like an adult playground. Like, ooh, I'm pulling this machine. I'm pushing this machine. Ooh, I'm swinging a dumbbell around. Anyways. Okay, now passion versus addiction. Doom scrolling, drugs, alcohol, porn, binge watching, shopping. Whatever you call an addiction, whatever you're like, oh, I'm addicted to that. Oh my God, I can't live without it. Whatever. You know when they're wrong. Again, if you're not proud of it, don't do it. If it's something you'd be embarrassed to tell Beyonce you did all day, learn to control yourself. Everything in moderation. Do what you want to do. You only live once, but addiction is not passion. But as smart as your body is, addiction is something, it was tricked. It was tricked. The worms got it. It was tricked into believing it needed whatever you're addicted to survive. Like doom scrolling. You scroll, and then you go a little without scrolling, like, oh, it's like you get that itch, you're like, oh, I need a dopamine hit. like a crackhead. It's like, oh, I need to scroll. I need to see something. Same with fears. Fears are created when your body thinks it's gonna die. But you know you're not gonna die. Like, it's a survival instinct, but you know. Right now, I'm doing what feels right. I have so many other things I could be doing right now, but I'm doing this because it's what's sparking joy in my heart right now. I don't know if this will bring me joy tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything out of it, like, but I don't know. I'm having fun, so that's fine. That's life. It's like the video of the surgeon who quit. He was like, not happy anymore. And I was like, yeah, you go in the mountains and with your dog. Good job. It takes time to find your passion, and that's okay.